Hello, and welcome back to another video with Miss Hines. Now, for today's penmanship lesson, we are going to need our workbook, a pencil, and our pointer finger. Now, let's open our workbooks, and we are going to look for the number 1. Now, we have completed number 1, and we know that the writing rhyme for number 1, we start at the top, and it says, downward stroke, my, that's fun. Now we've made our number 1. We also did a worksheet where we had to color 1 ladybug. We moved on to number 2, and we know that the writing rhyme for number 2 says, half a heart says I love you, add a line for number 2. And we also did a worksheet for the number 2 where we had to color 2 strawberries. Now, we did 1, we did 2, and now we're moving on to number 3. Great job. Now, before we get started, I would like you to look very carefully at Miss Hines' workbook. Now, Miss Hines has written in the day that you're supposed to be doing a particular line. So the first, the second, and the third line are all to be done on Monday. The fourth line is to be done on Tuesday. The fifth line, where you have to try and write your number 3 by yourself, is going to be done on Wednesday. On Thursday, Miss Hines will ask you to draw a different shape in the space at the bottom of your page. And then on Friday, Miss Hines is going to ask you to do your worksheet with the frogs on it. But remember, this worksheet is only to be done on Friday. All right, let's turn back over. So we're only looking at the lines that say Monday on it. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Those 3 lines at the top. Now we know for the first 2 lines, we use our pointer finger. And for the third line, we use our pencil. So get those pointer fingers ready. And we're going to listen to the writing rhyme first. And then it will be your turn to try. So we start at the top. And we say straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree. And that's the way to make a 3. All right, let's try that one again. So we start at the top here. So we say straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. Keep going until you've reached your second line. If you want to, you can pause the video so that you can finish tracing the first 2 lines with your pointer finger. And then when you're finished, you're going to get your pencil ready because we are going to do the last line for today. So pause the video, and when you're finished, we're going to get back into tracing. Ready, steady, go. All right, so now we're going to get our pencil. We're going to hold our paper steady, and we're going to put our pencil point at the top of our number 3. And we're going to say straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree, and that's the way to make a 3. Now again, notice Miss Hines' pencil did not come off until she got to the end of her number 3. Watch again. So we start here. We say straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree, and that's the way to make a 3. Let's do the next one. Straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree, and that's the way to make a 3. Move that hand across. Straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree, and that's the way to make a 3. Last one. Straight line across, slanted line down, around the tree, and that's the way to make a 3. All right, fantastic job. Now, remember, we're only doing those first 3 lines in our workbook on Monday, but if you would like, you can create your own worksheets where you can trace your number 3, Or you can try writing your number 3 on your own on a piece of paper. But remember, each line in our workbook is to be done on a certain date. So if you want the extra practice, you can create your own worksheets if you would like to and get that extra practice in. Have fun, and I'll see you next time.